appreciate it.
Don't feel a burden, man. Nah, dude, but...
You started?
Oh, yeah, mine started. It might end. Yours might end, too. It's just an intro. But...
Let's go.
What's up, motherfucker?
What is up, guys? Welcome to the Wrath of Aquarius podcast. It is I, Matthew Sicilia, and...
Will Raynis, what's going on? You guys saw my Insta video. You know it was coming out. I was in the shower getting ready. Don't worry. We're going to be active feed on what Will's doing to get to the W.O.A. Whoa! Podcast. Because let me tell you something right now. You're going to see me eating, shoving food in my mouth, looking at somebody in their car while I'm making an opening. But it's okay.
But it is okay.
You want to know why it's okay?
Why?
Because we just saw a 23.
And
they left.
Yeah.
They left. My power of talking to 23. It's Leo season. They left.
Exactly. Leo season. Get your fucking solar plexus energies all charged up.
Get your lucky numbers. Crack open the fortune cookie of your soul. Get your lucky numbers.
Get your powers together.
Get your powers together.
Because it ties in to the main topic of today.
Motivation.
Motivation.
Mm-hmm.
Guys.
Hold on, let me roll another, good sir.
Yeah, exactly. We got to pack
more motivation.
More of our motivation.
And I'm not even talking. Let's be real. I'm not saying weed's giving you motivation. You know, I'm just.
There's a lot of things that give me motivation.
What gives you motivation? I mean, like we both know what gives us motivation. Yeah, we both know what gives us motivation. If you don't, I mean, you don't know unless you're listening to, and then you know exactly what we're talking about. But. What are you doing? Like, what gets you out of the bed at that? Like,
what gets me out of the bed?
I want to know what gets you out of the bed. You know, you strap on wherever you work, because I don't think that's fine to have people come into your work. But like, what do you do when you put on your shoes to go downstairs?
Yo, so what I do to get myself hyped up for work, because I literally do not want to be there because I hate working, but I work OD. So fucking. What?
Olive drab?
Olive drab, exactly.
Oh, sorry, that's my work.
But wait, do I need to cut that out?
No, that's hilarious. You keep that in there. Like, that was we don't need to cut that out.
Okay, but
what you need to do is cut out the surrounding ropes around your soul to be free.
Exactly.
So you work OD.
Yeah, so I work. I work a lot.
Overdosing.
I already don't want to be like working in society, you know.
I feel that.
And but I know I have to be there, make money, pay my bills and shit. So I just hype myself the fuck up so hard. Like I listen to say City Morgue or something like that. Type music like that, like Slipknot. Anything that'll like charge me up, that'll like get me hyped up.
R.I.P. Joey.
Rest in peace, Joey Jordison. That he just passed away. One of the greatest drummers ever live.
Would you like to take a brief moment?
Yeah, brief moment of silence. Yeah. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace to that.
That man was a legend.
So you're listening to actually some heavy metal when you're like, or at least
because going back to a throwback of our other podcast on how we explained how music is energy, I use it as 932, bro. See, 32, my lucky numbers. So I use
portion cookie of your soul, baby. B. I was gonna call you boy, but then I was like, B. Bah. Don't be sheep.
Yeah, don't be sheep. But yeah, so I just use it as energy and fuel to just hype myself up so I can go into work all just like charged up. Because like I wake up literally right before my shift. I'm not one of those people that just fucking like gets up like an hour or two before work.
Call me out, man.
Eats. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Smoke.
Yeah, I can't. That's another thing too. A lot of people can smoke before work. I can't do it at all. I need to be sober. I'll drink coffee. Like that's obviously a contradiction because caffeine's drugs. But like I can't
a stimulant.
Caffeine's a stimulant. But it's still like a drug. It's still altering your.
You're definitely getting some.
You're still getting altered.
I want whatever runners at 6 a.m. have.
Yeah, like they have motivation. They just have like fucking willpower. They just want to fucking
what?
beat they got willpower,
what?
bro.
Oh, sorry.
But What was it saying? Yeah.
Just punch my door.
Yeah.
It's Leo season.
Ooh, Leo season.
Ooh-ah!
Yeah.
I'm the fucking head of the table, tribal chief champion. Fuck Roman Reigns. Sorry,
Yeah.
I just needed to.
Yeah, Will and John are Leos, so
Fuck Roman Reigns.
they're gonna be charged up. I'm just an Aries.
So you're Don't sell yourself short before I really go Tallahassee.
Before I really go to us. But what were you? Yeah, were you? Yeah, so
you're
can't-
channeling.
yeah.
You can't do any of that. So you really like look for music to that. But
yeah, I gotta hype
on how
myself
that-
up.
So
I
what-
can't smoke weed. I can't be slow. I gotta like be amped up for my job. Like
You just
I
chug
gotta-
some water and you're on your way.
Yeah, water and coffee and a little bit of like some food. Sometimes I don't eat, and that's really bad because I'll just be chugging coffee all
Red
day.
Bull and ibuprofen.
Yeah, shit like that. Like it's not good. But
not
I
good at
definitely
all.
need to eat more and stuff.
And
but,
I think that comes actually just from the responsibilities of getting older.
yeah,
You're like, you got a house, you got that, you don't have to worry about this, you don't have to worry about that, you don't have to worry about saving money or anything. It's just like natural income, and you're just like, all right, let me like, I have to work, finally I can work a 9-to-5 job.
yeah,
Let me eat. You were doing that. I thought that was a leaf in the wind. I like
yeah.
that.
Just a leaf in the wind, just blowing.
And it's kind of we're kind of like leaves and blowing, we're going through that transition of where we finally probably can eat at fucking 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and wake up naturally.
Exactly. It's
'cause
like I gotta
I
start
sure as hell
training
I know
myself.
I don't want to work 2 jobs forever.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Who wants to fucking work? Like,
Yeah.
And this goes back to what you were saying. Like, I literally woke up this morning. I was like, yo, I fucking hate society. Like, the fact that I gotta contribute to this right now, like in the same like 9 to 5, like
Yeah, it's like I don't mind
mind
contributing
it.
to society. I
No.
just want to do it in my own way,
Because
and I
I
don't
want-
want to be told how to do it.
you want the stuff you want, right?
Yeah,
You want that farm. I basically want to get away from some people.
Yeah.
I want to get away from everybody. So it's kind of like, all right, let me work. Let me do what I got to do to contribute to society. And then once my time's done, middle fingers in the air, wave them like I just don't care.
yeah. It's like
You
I'm
know,
gonna do
like-
my own shit after that, and don't fucking bother me.
But don't get me wrong, I'm still doing my own shit in my life. Just you ain't gonna know because you were work life. Like I'm separating it now. Like we don't need to be interpersonal. I see you, and we're just here for a paycheck.
Yeah,
Not even that. I'm here to get what I want.
yeah.
I'm not here to
Speaking
talk to
of the
you.
paychecks, bro, that's another thing that motivates me is that motherfucking money, bro. The other
Feel
greens, other than weed. Weed, I love, is another motivation, but I use that for creativity and stuff. I can't do that at work. But
Really,
money, yeah.
bro, I be vibing.
I can't, yeah, I can't.
I live
fucking-
boxes all fucking day.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
Yeah,
that's
but
the-
you have a job that you're able to just like
Live boxes. all day.
chill and like listen to music and
Well,
like,
it's very.
get
I
high.
don't want that.
Yeah, but like I can't work in that situation.
Yeah, I want to go home and smoke at 5 o'clock and save my
Yeah.
weed. Like I don't want to be doing this. I don't fucking.
I want to
smoke.
fucking
Like,
I want to do that after.
I'm
my
changing
job.
everything because I'm starting to realize like that stuff's not really good anymore. Like yeah, it was fun, fine when you work at a part-time job or doing that. Like sure, whatever. But like, dude, what are you doing all that for? Let's spice it up.
Yeah.
Throw some fucking lemon pepper instead of regular pepper in that
Exactly.
shit. Some Himalayan pink salt.
Yes.
Some paprika.
Yeah.
You know how white people love. You know how white people love their paprika, right?
Yes.
So like the funny thing is like whenever I was in, cause I worked in a kitchen with a bunch of Hondurans and Ecuadorian Salvi. So like he was like, yeah, you white people, right? You probably like paprika, and like I'm not gonna, make my voice Hispanic.
Yeah.
That's kind of, I was going to, but that didn't really seem appropriate. But the fact that I've been called out saying, yeah, I only use paprika. I'm like, you don't even fucking know. I like chili flakes. I like it all.
Yeah.
Basil, fucking parsley. Fuck the Italian season. Give me some fresh parsley, oregano. Give me the fucking spices so I can just sniff them all.
Yeah.
So like, it sounded like I want to do cocaine. I want to do all the spices.
I'm gonna do all the cocaine.
All
on
the.
the table
I want to
right
be
now.
Jack Black.
Yeah.
In Tropic Thunder. No. So it's just funny how like you just really want to spice things up. So you're really like spicing things up because I mean we've talked definitely a year ago. Matt wasn't making these decisions now, but was he waking up the same way?
Specific things happens that made me want to like I need to, because now I'm motivated. I have a goal now, because now I'm like, because I used to like fuck off more, and then I used to like not want to like work, and I only worked some days, and then now I'm like trying to get out and be independent. So I gotta get up. I gotta work more now, and I gotta grind. So I'm doing these things like the music, and then the coffee, and not like, you know, like trying to get more
everything at once.
Yeah, like
I tell that people all the time. It
helps motivate me, and like trying to be like, yo, I'm getting a shit ton of money by doing this, so that's also a good other motivation.
No, definitely.
And also being at work is also like a good escape from like your house if you're like in a very like poor situation at your house, you know.
And we're talking poor in like
that's also
poor family relations and being poor.
Yeah, exactly.
Both.
Yeah, both.
Isn't that like a earth like a tundra? Isn't that like a
tundra is in the Arctic, right? Arctic tundra.
Isn't that the thing, right? No, I don't know how my head. Oh, I bring the weather with me. There we go. By automatically, I was like, I could not make the connection between tundra and American Dad.
American Dad.
I couldn't understand tundra and how I got to the amount of the affliction, which I went back to. So it's like I feel like going back to your roots because I really evolved. I'm listening to country right now, or anything like that. But side note, real quick, Mental Music Monday. Speaking of the green. Money Trees will definitely be the Mental Music Monday and the theme music by Kendrick Lamar for me, because you know the shade don't look, you know, looks shade of a money tree, man.
Yeah,
best type of shade. So it's like I whooped out my check today, right? Yeah, 36 hours, couple things of OT. Was very upset because I was sick Monday. I didn't get the rest of the hours, you know. It wasn't what I thought. It's comfortable, but I got upset.
Yeah.
Because I was like, yo, Will, I've seen your check bigger. You know? Excuse me.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
My record's 7. Excuse me. Thank you. So... Bless me. Excuse me. Thank you. Whoops. So anyway... Now that sneeze fest is over, I can concentrate.
Yeah, now I can concentrate.
Oh my god, these people and their fucking dogs. I'm loving it. I can't get enough.
Just get a dog, dude.
I want a dog. I love your dog, man. No problem. I love you, bro, but you gotta go. You know, when I was in New York City...
Go on.
When I was in New York City, I used to go around petting the police horses.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And they always used to lick me and stuff like that. And everyone around me was like, "Yo, they're not supposed to do that." Like,
yeah, I was right about to say. I was like, "Are you like not supposed to do that?"
Well, the thing is they were like, you know, I wasn't licking the horse. The horse was licking me.
Yeah.
I just want to make that clear because the way you put it was like, "Yeah, you're not supposed to be doing that." And I was like, "I'm not licking the horse." The good thing about
it just started downpouring.
Yeah, no, that was crazy. This is because I'm speaking about some real stuff here.
Exactly.
You
get all the elements in the Wrath of Aquarius podcast.
All the elements. We have fire. We have
fire. We have water here, and then we just have the earth around us, and then air, which is our moon, I guess.
Well, I mean, we got fire. Air.
Yeah, we just got air around us. The breath.
So this fucking horse, right? Everyone's looking around me and they're like, "Hey, like you have like something with animals."
Yeah.
And then like I was talking to this person for the job and trying to get a better job, and they were like, "You like animals, don't you?" And I was like, "Yeah." Can't you tell by the millions of animal tattoos that I have on my body?
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, I didn't mean to be mean with that, but I was like, yeah. So like that moment, I don't give a shit. That guy's gonna be like, yo, some high guy in a car talking to these people about self-empowerment. I didn't give a shit. I was like, yo, I like your dog. Yeah. The dog stopped and stared right at us to the point where the guy had to pull the dog. And it's like, yeah, me and you know. No, we're gonna pet each other. Like, I will go fucking pet a dog. I'll go pet a grizzly, but I don't give a shit.
I feel like we both have the power to talk to animals. Because, like, I have that too because I work. I'll just be like, say, like, today, there was a wasp. And then I was like, yo, everybody was freaking the fuck out. They're like, kill it, kill it, kill it. I don't like killing animals. I like saving them and taking them out.
Maybe
I've saved, yeah, like, I fucking, like, So then there was the wasp, and then I was like, no. I was like, I'm gonna fucking catch it and stuff. So then I took a cup, and I was trying to get it, and my friend's like, no, don't piss it off or whatever. And then it literally ended up just flying into the cup, and then I just like caught it, and I just took it outside or whatever, and then I just went back inside. And then I'd done that with a couple of other animals. I saved a moth last week, and I also saved a bumblebee that was in the store because it landed on my nipple. And then I was like, yes! And then I just put a cup on it so it didn't flow away, and I just like walked out and I set it free.
Bumblebee or nipples?
Bumblebee
Get
nipples.
little wings on.
Oh my god, that would be so fucking funny,
that would
dude.
be. We only have 2 nipples, and mine's becoming bank. And
I kind of want to do it.
Can this be like the Woa tattoo?
The Woa tattoo, the bumblebee
just
nips.
Get bumblebee nipple, just like you know,
bumblebee
like
nippies.
Like a tss, and like little legs, and like make a little stinger.
I'll do it.
Like I feel like it's gonna resemble a bee, but like it ain't gonna be. We're looking at my nipple right now. I'm just trying to decide the tattoo. We should draw this. Not now.
I'm down to do it.
I'm gonna do it I'm gonna draw my nipples when I get home, boys. All right, boys, girls, everything in between. I feel like I was talking to John just then. That's the thing. I was like, boys, like I'm going home.
Yeah.
You know, like, and then I just need to address the audience that I will be going home, sharpieing a bumblebee on my nipple and see how I like it.
Exactly.
And that needed to be said in the World podcast today. Speaking of self-empowerment, you know, being able to be confidently let people know what I'm doing when I get home. You don't have to cut any of this out, by the way. They need to understand the raw.
They need to know.
They need to know the real Will. Which is funny because today I was like, nobody's gonna know the real Will but my wife. So, and I really think the podcast is gonna be like, when I die, people are gonna be like, wow, like my man really just spout like good
all this
intentions,
knowledge,
you know?
yeah.
And it's like funny shit, you know, it's Will shit, but it's also like, you know, real shit.
Exactly.
They don't know what I'm going through. I don't really give a shit. So anyway, back to my bumblebee nipples. So the way I wake up every morning, always Kanye West's Good Morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. And then wake up, you know when he says king?
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, what's up?
That's the one
me.
sugar word that just
That's
pops
me.
you up. You're like, yes.
If I can play that right now for y'all, go home. Good morning. It's on the championship. Love it. 2011. That's what I've been recently doing is like because the Mental Music Mondays are helping me like actually learn the album, learn everything, break the artist down. Instead of just knowing a bunch of artists, I want to break each artist down. I've listened to so many artists, so music is a big thing with me, but I'm just very shocked because mine, I need like something like mellow. I can't hype myself up. That's kind of a night thing because I am a night owl. I'm a little bit more energetic at night.
Yeah.
Don't know why. I think it's because I'm, like I said, I'm more tuned to my Aquarius moon.
Yeah.
Because my Leo in the sun, if it ain't in prime time, it ain't a dime. You know, like, oh, excuse me, it's only worth a dime. That's a bar. So it's like, all right, I need to attune to my Aquarius moon because I'm constantly living in darkness. I've got a shade over my shade. Like, I'm a dark kind of guy. I like being in the dark just because I know if I'm out in the sun, I'm gonna hurt somebody.
I'm gonna hurt someone.
Because I'm very like eager. I'm very like go. Like
I'm the same way.
I'm not mean. I'm just
really,
focused.
Yeah,
like,
I'm really amped up in the daytime.
Like, I'm ready
just
to go.
so amped.
I don't need the sun's flame.
Aries.
I've got my flame. I got it on a necklace for a
reason. It's like I am
like,
powered by the sun. I am powered by Mars. Like that's like literally, those are my rulers. And Saturn also rules me too because of the Aquarius. But
so what gets you amped up, bro? So we had a brief moment where things had to be dealt with. I fought a dog. No.
I fought a dog. No, but
yeah. So what gets you amped up, man?
What gets me amped?
Yeah,
fucking amped in like a good way or like a bad way? Like, cause like when I'm at work, I get fucking. Like,
does your music change when you get to work then? Let's talk about that.
Nah, I pretty much carry the same tune in my head, I guess. Say like if the vibe City Morgue or something like that for that day, or like any other artist that's very similar to City Morgue, I'll like I don't know why I'm shouting out City Morgue so much. Like this,
I don't even know what fucking City Morgue is.
more people need to know who City Morgue is. I think they're from one of them's from Bayshore, actually. I think, and the other one's from Brooklyn, I think. But they're pretty dope. Their music's dope.
You're dope.
You're dope. But yeah, I like say if I listen to them, they're like in my head the rest of the day, and that's what like amps me through the whole entire shift, you know? Just playing that song while I'm just plowing through my work.
Yeah.
And then just, you know. And then also sometimes, like, if another song plays, like, I'll run to my phone, throw it on my Spotify queue, instead of when I'm leaving, I'm, like, listening to the whole thing. But,
Dude, I feel that. There's a song, like, the song when I'm listening to right now. I hope I'm stoned when Jesus takes me home. Like, you know, like, and
that song is actually a pretty good
song.
song.
And that song has been with me the whole day. I just heard it, like, a couple days ago. And it's, like, with you all the time. But, like, City Morgue seems like that's your bread and butter for right now. And I'm not, when people ask you what's my favorite artist, I'm like, I don't know. I have a top 5. But I can't tell you. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm listening to something completely different, you know? Little Peep is probably my favorite artist, but I'm listening to country right now, not Little Peep. Not saying I didn't abandon the artist, it's just
it's not the vibe right now.
Exactly. So right now, City Morgue's your shit, so you're vibing out to that, so like...
Yeah, like that type of energy, like amped up energy, like, yo, I'm about to go, like, fucking fight somebody right now, because, like, that's, like... I don't know, because that helps me, like, do the job that I need to do, because it's, like, pretty physical, so... I need to push and fucking go, you know?
You need to be a pregnant woman pushing.
But also, some people at work be testing me, too, so I'm known. I get a little hot-headed sometimes, so...
It's okay. See, now we got the win. Let that shit carry away, bro.
Yeah.
Let that shit flow.
Nah, some people
like
do be
water.
testing. Nah, some people do be testing me at work sometimes, and they just, like, make the job harder. It's like, bro, if you just did your job and weren't an asshole about it, you, like, it would just, like, the whole shift would be so much better.
Just don't be an asshole. Do the
Yeah,
work.
exactly.
Just don't be an asshole. Like, because
it's like, and I'm only an asshole because you're not doing your job and being an asshole about it. It's like, if you, like, fucked up and were like, yo, my bad, I would be like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. I don't give a fuck. Just do it, you know? Like,
exactly.
It's okay, you know? But, like, if they fuck up and they're like, yo,
what? Like, I didn't mean to do that.
No, they're like, oh, no, I made it. I made it already. And I'm like, well, if you made it, I would have it. You know? Like, and I don't have it, so make it. So...
It's like, do your job. Like,
yeah, it's like, do your job, dude. And it's like every single day, almost every single, like, thing. You know, it's so... Yeah. So it just builds up and up and up, and then it gets me amped. So I'm just like, oh, I gotta deal with them. And then I got the music playing, and then I already didn't eat, so then I'm already on coffee, and I'm already just like...
You're angry.
Yeah.
As you should be. And that's
I'm a very
being
angry
self-motivated
Aries.
though. That's
but it's
like
not
not taking your shit. Like, it's like, nah, I need this shit now. Like, this guy texted me. He was like, I really starting to think you hate me. And I'm like, bro, I didn't call you back from July. You should have at least called me back. Not a text saying I really think you hate me. Like, what? That's fucking weird. You're making it now. I have to. Oh fuck! Now I gotta call this guy and tell him I don't hate him. Like,
it's like now you're emotionally guilting me instead of being like, oh, I don't hate
oh hey,
you.
how you doing? I don't really need you anymore, you know. And it's like, but the thing is though, it's like I'm gonna do that to just show them how better off I am. And it's not even that. It's being self-motivated towards it, not taking anyone's shit, not being able to be like, yo, man, like, no, I told you I need this now. And that's not gonna, and that can go with anything, home life, work life, whatever. It's like, hey, like, I need this done now, and it's gonna happen because I can't do it.
Yeah.
So I would love to fucking do it. I would love to do what I gotta do, but my unfortunate reasoning right now is I'm here.
Yeah.
You're there. Do it.
Yeah.
Don't give me an excuse that you bullshit. How many times have you done the same shit, man? And how many times have you done the same shit? Not choreograph. Audience. I don't know. I was gonna say something cool, but fuck it. Audience. People that are listening. People that are tuning in to Matt's and Will's Self-empowerment. You do the same shit every day for work, right?
Yeah.
Or you're doing the same shit at home, folding laundry on Friday, same shit. Or maybe you go get a nice cup of coffee at a local diner.
Yeah.
That's your relaxation. Maybe go smoke weed in the wilderness like Will.
Yeah.
You know, go smoke on a log. Be fucking weird. Go smoke in a tree and have some old bitch look at you, smile with her dog. Like, you pretentious as fuck. There's a lot of cursing. I'm angry now.
Yeah, I'm angry now. No, man.
Because yes. Thank you. Because, like, I am, man. Fuck you. So, like, it's just like, yo, I need this done now. Pick up your laundry, do your other shit, because I'm not supporting your workload.
Yeah, it's just I hate doing other people's work.
Unless you're gonna have me doing what you're doing, don't and tell me like to chill. You know, like,
yeah.
Either teach me to do your job or GTFO.
Yeah, it's like the only time that I will do somebody else's job is when I know that they are capable of actually doing it, and I want to be nice and do it for them, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
And then if they're not doing it and I have to do it, I'm going to fucking hate it and I'm going to resent the person, you know? Because they're not doing their job, they're not picking up their load.
Exactly.
So it's just like, always like, just like, yo, just pick up your shit. I want to do my ends. You do your ends, and then everybody just needs to pick up their ends, just so like, everything can run smooth.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's like, why do I always have to keep constantly like overextending every single time because that other people don't want to do their job? Like at my job, it's always constantly happening, and I always have to like do more. Like I always have to do just one position, but I always end up doing like 2 to 3 other more positions and stuff like that because other people don't want to do it or don't show up.
Listen, I do the same thing.
Fucked up.
I'm so thrown around that they have me doing shit like escorting people places, doing stuff like that. I'm like, yo, man, I'm
it's like this is not in my job description.
But the thing is like when I say that, it's like I listen to a lot. I have a problem with motivation. I will admit it.
Yeah.
Ever since I was a kid going in a really dark place, and I did tell the person I was interviewing with, I was like, hey, listen, like 2 years ago, Will was probably not your candidate.
Yeah.
Now I am. I'm hungry. I'm starving.
I'm starving.
Nothing
Give
satisfying. Nothing satisfying my stomach,
yeah.
but getting literally my life together. Everything around me sucks.
Yeah.
Besides the things I'm interested in, and I know we're gonna plop off. You know, I can do music, I can do this. We can all get it set up. Once we have it all set up, I've got a schedule now that I follow every single week. I hate it. I fucking hate it. I'd rather go out in the wilderness one day and then know I have work tomorrow and then 3 days off.
Yeah.
But I'm not at that point right now.
Yeah.
Right now, it's about the hustle. Waking up the 6 to 5, the same.
Yeah,
welcome
it's like
to America.
Yeah.
Everybody's working.
It's like you need to do
like,
what you need to do.
Going,
it's like
bro.
if you need to get the fuck out of your house and you're just sitting there like, oh, I need to get out, but like you're only working like a couple of days a week and whatever, you're not, and you will have all the free time, you're just sitting around bumming out. Like, if you need to like pick up your shit and go, it's like you need to pick up your shit and go. You need to fucking work your ass off. You need to fucking get your money to get out.
And that's what this guy was saying in the motivational speech. So
yeah, it's like you need to. It's like it's not going to be forever, but you need to do it right now to get to where you need to be.
The way he described it was, and this is what really got me. It was kind of like, I'm proud. No, I'm not proud. When you climb the mountain, climb a bigger one. When you finish climbing a mountain that you just climbed, go find a bigger one. Keep yourself busy. Like keep yourself always like doing what you got to do to get where you want to get.
Keep feeding the energy.
Like it's not. You're not. To be honest with you, you're not gonna have some savior.
Yeah.
It would be so nice to be picked up by a nice, lovely woman who's like, yeah, I can pay half the rent. It's not right now.
Yeah.
Nor should it be. I should be focusing on myself and doing that.
Yeah.
You know, and
because
that's just getting out, you know.
Once you put the energy into yourself and do that for yourself, then the other person will come into your life to match that.
They gotta match your energy.
Yeah, because how is somebody gonna match that energy that you want if you're not putting in the energy into yourself? Because then once people look into yourself and they don't see that energy, but you're saying that you want it and you have it and it's not there, they'll be like, the fuck.
Let me tell you how can I love somebody else if I can't even love myself. That is a song, Let Me Know by Brennan something. Always have a song.
Yeah, it's true.
Let Me Know. It's got him in the cover, and it's a beautiful song, and it's a true thing, and that really hit hard because I was like, wow, like that's what changed. Like last year, you know, like it could have been completely different. My ex and I could have been you know, in Florida. I started opening it up about it a little bit more. We could have been in Florida together. Like, she was like the first one that I've actually started thinking about domestically and stuff like that. And I was like, and it really fucked me up. Cause I wasn't in a relationship 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But it was just then, and that was kind of like my last thing. And then I was like, wow, Will, like, that was a lot. But it was such a healthy way that I was like, Will, you can kind of change. Like, you're not who people perceived you to be.
The wind just started picking up.
Yeah, it's gonna,
like,
because I'm speaking knowledge. Like, there was this girl who really was like, I hope you have to change if you're gonna ever find somebody that like loves you. You're horrible to women. You're this. You're that. You're emotionally abusive. This, that. And I was like, whoa. You know,
it's like, what the fuck are you saying right now? Yeah.
And I entertained it. It was for the better good.
Yeah.
The way I see it was, she was about to leave, and I was gonna be her only reason why she stayed.
Yeah.
And I was like, I got drunk all the time. I didn't mean any of that. Use that as a total excuse, and I hate it to my gut. It's not a thing I regret, but having that in the back of my mind always is kind of like, damn. But like, this is the first healthy one, and now with the situation I was brought into, it was either like, you make or break.
Mm-hmm.
I went the most calmest route. I said what I had to say. I hope I said it right, because you always hope. But like, I just feel bad because I don't feel anything. Because I'm not saying my ex screwed me up, but it's like, I really want something domestically and like sit down and talk and everything. It was very nice when we had it that one time, with the girl I was talking to. But then like, I noticed that when I started obsessing about it, I couldn't get up to go to work. I didn't want to do overtime. I didn't want to go anywhere. I slept last overtime. Like, I was like, wow, Will, you need sleep. I took off because I wasn't feeling really well. And like, I was like, and then like, come Tuesday, I was like, wow, like, why would somebody change you like that? Even though it's a year energy gone.
Mm-hmm.
Totally different person. That little back of the thing, like, will fuck you up. And it's like, how do you like, I'm not asking, by the way, it's rhetorical. How do I like get out of that funk when because depression's hard, especially because I'm not doing it with pills, only doing it with weed, just natural, or I don't even smoke half the time. But I have a habit of being very self-destructive.
Yeah.
So it's like, still though, why can't I wait till I get home? Oh, because my toxic, I got toxic situation.
Yeah.
Not that it's toxic, but it's just toxic for me. When I say toxicity, I don't mean it's like fuck you in the house, like, like stepdad Eminem style. I'm talking about like not what I need to be through. And I know you can relate, because that's why we're kind of like the same thing.
I'm like, I went through the fuck you in the house type shit.
Yeah, that's what happened. Like, I'm not talking. I'm not talking in the house. They can barely see me. They but the thing is, I'm working. So it's like, bro, I work. I'm doing a 6 to 9 on Saturday. 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. Let's get it. So like,
no,
I'm
dude,
like
that's
so
literally
amped,
that's me tomorrow, dude. I
can't wait. Cannot wait. But the thing is though, man, gotta keep putting in that work, and you gotta keep listening to your music when you're waking up. You got the same routine. It's gonna suck, but like, I'm telling you right now, this shit is only temporary.
Yeah.
Like we were talking, the United States could be even eradicated tomorrow. We don't know. Go to work. Get your ass up early, and I'm gonna get really passionate. So I'm just gonna turn up the volume of myself. The thing I fucking hate, and I'm so sorry that you have to bleep. You don't even need to bleep it. You might have to. I'm sorry. I will try and censor myself from here on out, and I will. That's my name.
You don't need to censor yourself.
This
is a free
guy,
podcast.
and man, this guy Kevin, love him to death.
Yeah.
I'm trying to you don't even believe his name. I'm trying to get him to come in early every day.
Yeah.
I look at, I'm tired. Oh, I want to go to sleep. Oh, I need my 10. No, you don't. I understand you just got out. And I'm trying to teach the young kids this. I understand. There's one kid who's so excited. Like, look at this check. Look at my check. 10 out. Let's go. I want 50 hours. I was like, yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, do it now. And I'm trying to tell him, like, get up. I'll drive you. I'll get up and drive you. Have a way. Get here at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Whatever you got to do. Just don't come in at 8. Stay late. I'm starting to, by the way, my hours are going to contract. I'm going to stay after. If they're involving 6 to 6, boom, I'm there 6 to 6. Because I just feel like, you know what? Well, I'm already there.
Yeah.
I might, well, you know, because at this point, like, I did it with college. I did it with this, you know. I worked a full-time job and, you know, part-time job and full-time in school. Why can't I do full-time work all the time? Like,
yeah,
and
it's
people
like...
people are going to say I get burnt out. I'm already burnt out. I've been a burnt
It's like,
out.
I've been burnt out
you
for
know?
so fucking long, bro.
I'm such a burnout to the point... Oh, somebody got an accent? What are they doing? Anyway, I don't know. This is your neck of the woods. I just wanted to shut it because I was getting weird with that. I don't know. I got the gates.
Another code for the, yeah.
So, don't know where I was going. Don't know where I've been. But all I've got to say is the fact that, like, you just got to keep going.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, you just got to keep fucking grinding.
No matter how much it sucks. I'm not saying push yourself.
Yeah, like don't do like
stuff
crazy
like me, you know?
like crazy shit, like not sleeping and shit, not eating. Like take care of yourself, sleep.
Well, I don't eat.
Eat.
That's the problem.
Yeah, it's like I still like we're not super like
No, I'm
100%
dehydrated
with shit.
AF.
Like I have a bad problem with sleeping and eating and shit like that. Like I definitely need to get more of that in check.
I need to fix some more stuff, but the thing is I
overwork.
feel like if I had somebody else in my life, like my girlfriend or something, they'd be like, they'll make sure I eating water, because I did see it over the weekend where my brother and his girlfriend are having a child together, and that has nothing to do with it. I'm just very happy. He's gonna be a good looking kid.
Exactly.
But like, you know, like I'm so happy. Ocean, I cannot wait. Oh. Anyway, she was like, yeah, you better drink some water. Go eat too. She makes sure he slept. Like my brother, like 2 a.m. wake up at 4 a.m. to go to work. Like, he did not give a shit. He would be out till the wee nights of night, you know, and so did I. You know, working a part-time job, I didn't care. But all of a sudden, hey, Will, I'm really busy, can't talk, okay? You know, and I'm like, I get it, because I'm working crazy hours too, you know, we're not really in our phones, but like, when we get together, that's a different thing now. Now it's not face-to-face. We want to go out with each other. And she knows that, but like, it's 37, I saw it. So like, so the thing is that whole scenario, I feel like, is going to be improved, because it's like, hey, just making sure you're drinking water. Yeah. Hey, making sure you're eating. Because I forget to drink water. There's been times that I've worked so hard in my life that my boss literally sent me home because I was super dehydrated.
Nah, dude, I've been there.
Threw up in the back, and I was like, I'm not leaving until he says I'm leaving. And he literally said, Will, get the out of here.
Yeah, literally get the fuck out, dude.
It would happen again like a little while later, and I got like one of those gallon jugs, not like the jugs, but like the little gallon, like with the weird handle. Yeah. I chugged a quarter of that. No, like downed it, like no problem. And then it was like, and then and then drank another quarter of it, and I was like, wow, that upped a lot.
Yeah,
you know, like oh shit,
it's like
wow, I feel good, and it's like I forget to drink, because like this thing has been full since we got here. I've only drank that much of it.
Yeah, no, dude, I have a full water bottle too. I always forget to fucking drink water. We gotta.
Yeah, drink some. You know what, everybody? Go get your water bottle. Take a brief moment to run down. You know, this is what I want to do. Go take a moment. Go get a snack. What you eating? Let me know.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
not eating because I'm trying not to eat past 9, which is actually, shout out to my boy Nick, who told me that. He goes, if you're trying to lose weight and do stuff, you know, stop trying to eat at 8. He only ate like, I think, 7 hours a day.
Yeah, it's like between a specific amount of hours.
Yeah,
like,
so I'm just trying to
drink 11
water,
to 8 or something like that. People say, I don't know.
I'm trying to do
some
10.
people do that. Yeah, like
because I'm a muncher. I don't eat throughout the day, so I just get a little snacky.
Yeah, like I don't eat throughout the day either, so I mainly eat towards the nighttime, which fucking blows dick. So
I need you guys to understand a part of the Bible that's written by a man called Baker. Baker 3:16. Hydrate or dihydrate. Semicolon. So I need y'all to go get some water, you know, and you know, this ties into our perfect thing. If you're listening and not getting water, I'm going to hunt you down with my Poland Spring affiliated water bottle. Yes. Sword. Made completely out of 100% recycled material. Yeah, that's to say in the bottle. So, ladies, gentlemen, and everything in between, you know me. This is unfortunately tap water in a Poland Spring bottle. It's not the same.
Fake.
It's a fake.
Shit.
But I still represent.
But I still rep.
Represent. Gotta
Represent.
Never chase a bitch, always chase a chick. Anyway, mask off. Fuck it, mask off. Pandemic, take your masks off. Unless you're not vaccinated, then keep 3 of them on you, just in case. But I would like to just shout out to the one I want to get sponsored at, that I'm also going to tag in this, because I want to tag them every time. Sponsored Poland Spring Water.
Exactly.
Bottle imposter.
Yes.
With tap water, but I rep it because it was born in Maine in 1845, of course. Always born. I love Maine. If you know me, I'm a Maine guy. I am the Maine guy. That's
the Maine guy.
I have a lion mane. There is 3 references in there.
Oh my
Find it
God,
out.
yo.
Anyway, so I love Maine so
That's
much that I want to
insane.
die in Maine. It's the
I need
most
to smoke.
beautifulest thing. All right, cool. I love that. You know, while you do that, I'll explain my little story, and then we'll tie into more stuff. Love Maine, love the atmosphere, love the nature. Went there to hike. Might do it again one day. Love it, just like my grandfather did. Whew. Anyway,
I want to go there too.
it's a beautiful place. You know what?
I
I
really
know a
want
couple
to.
places I want to go. We're going.
No, we should really actually go there on a vacation.
No,
or
like
something.
we are.
Okay.
And I really want to talk about the source.
Next vacation.
It doesn't. Yes, actually, it's only an 8-hour trip.
I'm down.
If somebody could drive, my car can't make it. Letting
Yeah,
everyone
we'll
know right
have to
now.
probably break it up or something.
We could definitely. I mean, I could drive 8 hours straight.
Yeah, like we can. Me and John.
I
could
just
probably-
can't drive my car. Unless I'm getting a new car. Anyway, because it overheats. I can't even
Yeah.
go an hour up without it being pulled over. It's not a problem. I think it's the tranny, the transmission, or if it's the throttle. We're fixing it. We're just seeing it.
Yeah.
It's the car though. It's got almost 200,000. Anyway,
Yeah, I got you.
the thing I like about Poland Spring, now we're talking about, is I'm gonna have a case in the car. I'm gonna go up to Maine. Not the little bottles. I feel like the little bottles are very weird.
Yeah.
It's got to be the 8-ounce. But I like the nutrition facts on this. It says source. It doesn't say nutrition facts. It says source.
Source.
I never talked about this on the cast
Yeah,
before. Source.
advertisement. Yeah,
I'm
source.
saving it for the best. And you know what the first thing is? Clear Springs. An evergreen spring. Freeburg. Spruce Spring.
Bruce Springsteen.
Affiliated water bottle. Get your Bruce Springsteen affiliated Poland Spring tapped water imposter on the local Amazon for $16.99. Shipping handling costs at least $200. Please give me your money. I am desperate. I want to move out. Donate it to me, please, in the form of food. Actually, please make sure I'm, healthy.
Yeah,
eating,
well fed.
well fed.
We need food, guys. Actually.
You know what? Money. I get my own money. I need food. Give me
Yeah.
a refrigerator.
It's like I want things as like if people want to like
Give me $20
I don't know.
on my birthday. Call it a day.
call it a day.
Like, just happy birthday. Here's $20 bills. Go get yourself food for today. Thank you so much. Check you later.
Yeah, dude.
Cha-ching! You know. That's it. That's all I do. Here's $20. You can know what you can do with $20.
Yeah,
That is the
you can do a
dollar
lot
of
things.
our
You can buy
generation. Weed, food, a meal,
Yeah, dude.
drinks, beer,
I was
whatever
telling-
you want. $20.
I was telling one of the Spanish ladies at my job today. I was like, oh, money. I was saying it to her in
I
Spanish.
say money in
I was like,
Spanish.
it's like dinero.
Dinero.
Oh, how do I say the heel? Curar. I think. Oh my God, yo.
Buenos dias,
Yeah, buenos
niños.
dias. Yeah, guys, it was a new word that I learned.
That's okay, but you're
El
learning,
dinero
excuse me.
curar mi corazón. That means
sounds like
it
cortisone
means
cream.
money heals my heart. So, and then because I was just like, because we were both working like solo on our positions, like the other day, and then she was saying, she's like, oh yeah, like we were like busting our ass and stuff like that, but like we made a lot of money. So then I was just like, oh yeah, money heals my heart, and I was like, I got a big heart, so I need a lot of money. So, and then.
Dinero mula.
Yeah, I was like, yo necesito dinero para mi corazón.
Shit.
I was like, it was so fucking
You might
funny,
have to
bro.
throw some translations on it. Let the people know that this is how you say it.
Oh, that just means I need money for my heart.
I need to learn that, so because I'm trying to learn Spanish.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them speak it in there, so I'm like, yo, I had to say it. And I said such a weird phrase, and I'll say it to you right now. It's up to you if you want to cut it out or not. It's Buenos dias, caliente niños.
Good morning, hot kids. Good morning, hot boys. Yeah. That's so fucking
They
funny.
all walked in, and I'm like, Buenos dias, caliente niños. And they were like, yo, what?
That's
like,
so fucking funny.
And, like, apparently I say niño pretty well, and they're like, yo, you said that well. I was like, yo, I just
Niños.
watched Bleach.
I just watched
like,
Bleach and I
my
got
man,
that.
My
yeah.
man was like, little niño. And I was like, bruh, this man cannot. And then Aranca 139, you know? Like, he literally was like, niño. And I was like, yo, man, if I just walk around like a Spanish, speaking, warehouse, and I say niño, it's going to be funny. So I was sitting. It's funny, I'm white. No shit. So I was in the bathroom and I was saying caliente. And I looked at him and I was like, yo, is that how you say hot in Spanish, right? Like you are hot. And he goes, nah, it's something else. And I was like, but I'm white. I could probably get away with it, right? And he was like, yes. And I was like,
Yes.
like I was like,
Yes.
that's because like a woman's gonna know like when I'm like, buenos dias, caliente niña, or I say woman like like or their name.
Yeah.
Oh, caliente means hot like a fever, like. You got me burning up over here. I can
Yeah,
work
it's
it,
like I'm fucking
I'm
sweating,
burning
bro.
for you, Blue Oyster Cult.
Exactly.
Like, literally spitting out lyrics left and right. By the way, lyrics, I don't know if this works for you, man, but speaking of self-motivating, learning lyrics and then using them in the time of, like, when people, like, come to you in distress or love, affection, and I just spit out a verse, they're like, wow, and it's like, nah, man, that shit's copyrighted.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, I got that from a song.
Yeah, like, like that right there, like, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
burning for you. They're not gonna know, but it'll be like, yeah, but we're skulled, like, I'm burning for you, like, or like, a lot of people, like, oh, what's the Reaper with time and all that? Was that when the salt shaker? And I was like, nah, bro.
Is that a
that's
salt
like,
shaker?
That's like, don't fear the Reaper, man. And they're like,
Exactly.
oh, like that one song. And I'm like,
Exactly.
yeah, man. Like, pretty much anything can be traced back song, but the fact that I'm so knowledgeable in
It's true.
songs, it's so funny that I could be like,
Every little thing just reminds me of a song.
and if
dude.
I'm talking to a girl or anything like that, and I'm like, yo, like, listen, like, the lyrics go out a little bit when I'm talking face to face, and I'm like, wow, like, and I'm like, what can I say, my man
They're
Jay-Z,
like,
you know?
they're like, oh my god, you're so poetic. I'm like, I know,
Not even
Jay-Z, my
poetic.
man got me, bro.
Not
Like,
even poetic, it's just one little thing, and it's just like the let me know how am I gonna love someone, that let me know. I can't repeat it now because I'm a whole different wavelength since that, but like, it's true. How am I gonna how am I gonna love someone if I can't even love myself?
yeah.
I would say that to somebody, and they would respond with a deep, indigo thought, and I was just like, nah, just respond with the lyric, man, like. But I know where you're getting at because I already
Yeah.
know you're feeling that because
Yeah, it's like, I know exactly.
And the thing is like feeling your energy and feeling like the different like. It's weird because you can see the energy shift. It's so weird because I thought it was so like weird because I'm sorry, I'm just burning myself.
Yeah.
I gotta feel sensation.
Very good.
So the thing about it is like when that energy shift changed, I felt it. I'm not stupid.
No,
It's weird
exactly.
because
It's like you can read energy.
do other people feel it though?
Energy shifts?
Yeah, like it's just weird because it's like something was weird.
I
different
feel
about
energy
us.
shifts.
And I was like, yeah, no shit. Like, you obviously didn't want to talk. Like, like, and I was like, is there an actual, and like, this is what I was thinking when everything was going. I was like, is there an actual, like, do I feel something different? Am I that so in tuned with everyone else? And not attuned where, like, I'm like, I'm still doing my own shit, all that stuff, but am I still attuned to other people's energies and reading them because I feel it?
yeah.
And people tell me that's my sixth sense and I don't act on it. I'm like, yeah, because don't care.
It is, dude. I had read in one of the spiritual things that I learned about the Kaballah. They say it's like an old like look it up, guys. It's like an old like
What's the origin from?
it's so fucking
Like
it's
Mesopotamian or?
it's it has a lot of Jewish roots too. There's a lot of
Is it
different
Hebrew?
there's a lot of different versions, like Christian versions and then like ancient Egypt versions, like all that shit.
I encourage you all to read them all.
Yeah, do your own research on this, but like
How do you spell
Because there's a lot of different ways. Like
How
I
would
just
you
do
spell
like
it?
K-A-B Kaballah. Yeah, Kabballah.
Perfect. If you all got that, write it down, search it up
Or
for my
it's
man.
a Q in the beginning, how you could spell it. But
So what is that significant for you, man?
so pretty much what it explains is that it like goes down. It explains how like your divine being kind of goes through like different filters before it gets down to your physical body, but then once it gets down to your physical body, it goes back up. So it's just like a big
Like your ego?
loop,
Is that
kind
your
of.
ego type of thing where it like jumps in, or is like your ego would be like the physical body?
Yeah, the ego would be the physical body, I guess, in a way, because that's what tethers you to Earth is your ego,
Is your
pretty
ego.
much.
So it's like you.
Because that's your Earth physical
So you're channeling
manifestations.
through like the third eye, where you're just like, well,
Yeah, it's like a
third
funnel.
eye-
It's like a funnel. It's like every single. It's like sources up here, and then it funnels through, and then at the end point is your body, and there's different layers of different
Oh, of course.
filters that
I wouldn't
everything
even say like
passes
this
through.
would be. This is like not even chakras. This is something that you're just like, you're getting a little taste, like kind of like a gerbil, like would drink out of water. You know when you drink
like a
water,
little
you're
droplet.
like a little drop
Yeah.
or something like that, where it's like here, and then not gonna lie, it will open sometimes, or there are bigger stuff in the funnel, like spiritually that your divine apparently needs to go through in order to come to you in the physical sense. But
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's not like that's easy to follow, because it's not like your energy, it'll be in perfect flow, and all of a sudden it wouldn't, and which it does, it fluctuates.
Yeah.
I would say I say motion of the ocean a lot. I'm just on a surfboard, man, just fucking cowabunga and just riding the wave,
Yeah.
like so having that funnel, and then sometimes it's calm.
Yeah, it's like it goes through like different pathways. By the way, guys, I'm just generalizing this. I'm no way like a fucking master or like.
No, do your own research.
Yeah, do your own
Don't-
research.
don't-
Like this is like what I know of, what I've read and researched and stuff. 'Cause
and you know what?
it's just my version.
You know what? We could, if we might just do another one about it. We might just break it down.
Yeah, I might go balls deep into it or something.
Yeah, we'll have a little session on just
Balls
to see if you guys.
deeper, yeah.
Balls Depot.
Balls deeper.
Balls Depot. Get your balls here.
Yeah,
Any
but
balls you need: football, soccer balls, bowling balls,
bowling balls,
handballs,
huge balls.
badminton
Then I'm gonna
balls,
take a hit.
black balls, white balls, rubber balls. So many balls at Balls Depot. Balls,
Balls
Depot.
Yeah, so the Kaballah, it goes through different things. And then one of the things that right before it goes down to your body, it says that energies and stuff like that, it always passes through the body first. Like you feel it first, and then right after that, the process right after that is thought. It's like, it's feeling and then thought. So you never like, because it explains, it's like you never like think about things and then feel things. It's always like you feel something and then you think about it afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, because do you ever think of something and then feel something, or are you always just like feeling something and then think about it?
You always feel it in your heart, and then
Yeah, you always feel about it and you're trying to rationalize it. Yeah. So that's what it explains, and I was like, oh, that's a very interesting way that it's like that type of thing. Because then after I learned that way, I was like, I approached life differently, because I always thought about it. I was always like, I don't know. I was always just like, what am I like? I just go off of like what the feeling is.
You
now.
go off the feeling
instead of what I'm trying to project onto the situation, of what I want.
And
And
it's
it's
just
just,
see that. This.
ooh, I like that.
The background that
That's
I'm
actually really
explaining,
cool.
I actually, it's funny that you mentioned, because I just did this today, where it's saying like the white koi fish and the yin yang is representing your brain,
Mhm.
and your black yin yang, which would be the yang, right?
Yeah, it's like the yin and yang, but I never remember
Right.
what the
I know the
colors
yang.
are.
You know what? Screw it. While we're here, yin yang meaning real quick, because
My Snapchat says I'm a lot of yang energy. I'm like fucking 95% yang energy or something.
I remember now. Both in Taoism, both yin and yang are good. Neither represent evil. However, an excess of either causes malance, and ultimate good involves a balance between them. So it's really just saying it's the complementing forces of your phenomenon of life.
Yeah.
Yin would be the symbol of earth, female, darkness, passivity, absorption, while the yang would probably be
the more masculine and
the sun. You know what? If you really want to compare all this shit to whatever, picture your yang being your sun sign and your yin being your moon sign. In my case, my yang is the masculine sun and all that stuff. I need to be put down like the dentist did to the lion. That's how strong my Leo is. Escanor.
I think you're a triple masculine, actually. I think I'm a triple masculine also.
No fucking way. Because I am the most
I don't think John's a triple masculine.
I'm feminine though. I grew up feminine.
No, because I'm going off of like zodiac signs and shit like that. But
I need to break down that again because, bro, I got a little.
No, but I grew up feminine too because I didn't have a father figure in my life. So yeah, a lot of women raised me.
A lot of women hate. A lot of women raised me. A lot of women abuse me.
Also facts. Me too.
Don't hurt me, please. I'm just a little e-boy running around trying to be the country boy, the sea boy. But I'm just a man. I get him. About Randy Houser. Oh. I'm just a man. I'm just a man. Is that Randy or is that Jason Aldean? Anyway.
I have no idea.
So to go back to the yin yang. I don't think it's really bad. It's just a balance, which everything is a balance.
Yeah, that's what the whole thing represents. It's like everything needs one another. It's like the good with the bad and the bad with the good. It's like it always flows.
Motion of the ocean.
Yeah, motion of the ocean.
You get knocked down, or
you get knocked down, you get back up, and you get knocked back down again, you get back up.
I get knocked down, I get up again.
Exactly. It's like that's what life is. It's like life's the waves. It's like there's always intense emotions, and then the emotions get less intense, and they get intense again. It's also like that's one of the first lessons that I learned on acid was the waves. It's like everything is like waves. Everything, it's like it gets super intense, and then it goes back out, it gets less intense. And then it gets more intense again, and it gets less intense. And that's like life. It's like life gets super fucking intense, and then it gets less intense. And then it gets more intense, and then less intense. It's like there's always good days, bad days. But there's never going to be a permanent good day or a permanent bad day. What?
Until the scar passes, just... Hold on. I haven't heard this sound all summer. Yo, can we not have human activity? Because this is where I want to literally go anywhere else. You know that little, like... You know, like, they're like cicadas, but they're not.
You little insects.
Not the little grasshoppers, but the echo follow. It's just, do you mind? I'm just trying to explain bugs to Matt. I think that the cicadas, but I really want him to hear it. So just take a moment, chill, digest the food that you're
digest the food that you're eating.
Which I definitely want to start giving him kind of little breaks too, just to be like, all right, let's. But the more important part is my bad bugs. So all right. If you stick your head out the window.
Oh, the chicken.
It sounds like a little.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I just literally just heard it.
Yeah. I think they're probably definitely cicadas.
I don't know what they are.
But there's cicadas, but they're not, I believe. Something like that. But like, I really like the sound of cicadas. You know, so here's the thing. This is what I discovered in my spiritual journey. There are 2 locations in my life that are going to be prominent.
What?
One is in a sunflower patch of flowers.
Interesting.
Like sunflower. That's the vision I had. Like kind of like, you know that Shrek moment where he's running in the flowers with Fiona?
Yeah.
That's gonna be in my life. because I sat there and I thought, and only for a brief second. But now here's kind of the philosophy of it. Now we're coming strong. So you guys get your orange slices. We're going back into halftime.
Yeah.
Y'all need to understand that we're not going down. I'm just spitting truth. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, government, who's
Thank
listening. Anyway, that's gonna be the thing, because I had dreams. I've told this before. I had a dream in math. I had everything on. I got yelled at the same day. The entire day happened the day before in my dream. Whack.
Yeah.
I remember everything. Coming in the hall, everything. It's like, wow, this was in my dream, man.
Yeah, I remember you
It's
telling me
crazy.
about that, yeah.
What if, now this is the thing, that energy, that feeling.
Yeah. Every single time we talk about stuff like this, cats always appear, bro.
I love cats.
It's so crazy. Cats are aliens. Every single time that we talk about some weird spiritual shit, cats just show up. They're just some, like, weird spiritual conduit or, like, aliens. I don't even know, dude. It's so
Let me
weird.
pet you. I will pet you.
Yeah, Will's trying to get its attention. It's like,
I know you
I'm curious,
understand
but also, like,
me
not.
her energy. Kevin, I will fuck you up. Get over here, please. I will come out there for you.
Oh my god. Will's actually getting out to go get the
Oh
cat.
man, one bong rip and I'm gonna go fuck up that cat. I want to pet a cat.
It's only on the Wrath of Aquarius podcast. Oh, it's running away.
No!
Don't leave me all alone. Just show me.
Nah, so it's when I was meditating, there's only two things that really calmed me down. I was meditating and I was sitting there and I was like, next thing you know, it was kind of like inner peace. It was 1 second though, and that's the thing. I can't hold on to it forever, which pisses me off.
I personally don't feel like that it's supposed to be held on to forever. I feel like it's supposed to be a moment thing.
I don't like that.
And then it's just like, it's like the balance thing. It's like you can't always have good, you can't always have bad. It's like you can't always have inner peace. And if you always had inner peace, then it wouldn't be like something that's desired or appreciated.
And I appreciate
it's like you always get,
yeah. Because the
it needs to
sunflower
be
thing was nice.
not all the time.
It was this one thing where I just felt that I'm gonna be in that moment, like, wow, I was meditating on this once, like that deja vu moment, because I manifested it, or I spoke it so much in truth that I just did it in fruition without ease, the natural flow of the universe. And it was in a patch of flowers, and the second was cicadas. If I hear, you know that background noise, you know when you think you hear something,
Yeah.
but it doesn't exist?
Yeah.
For some reason, I can hear stuff. It's so loud in my mind that I can hear it. Literally, like, I can hear it.
Mm-hmm.
And it freaks me out a little bit. But, like, when I hear cicadas, it's like, bro, like, why am I? And I'll be, like, looking around. I'll be like, there's been one other moment where I've stopped and looked around. Like slow-mo. I was running a football. Tight end sweep, basic, got a couple yards.
Yeah.
Instead of getting tackled all the way in the left, push it, all of a sudden I caught left and got like 6 more yards.
Damn.
It was like the most weirdest thing, because I remember that moment where I was, and I was like, wow. And it's gonna sound weird, but the only other time is when something crazy like that makes me almost want to pass out.
Mm-hmm.
That I feel like, wow, like my mind just slows down. Like I'm ready to pass out. It's happened before. I got out of the car after driving for a bit, stretched my legs, high as a kite. Next thing you know, I'm smacking my jaw on the car and falling right down there, because I just immediately blood just never happened to me before.
Damn.
But let me tell you, that moment where I'm looking around and I'm like, yo, what? That reclaim to yourself. I was like, wow, like that's what it feels like to be detached from yourself. You're not thinking.
Yeah, it's just like,
you're in absolute survival mode. You are looking around. If someone, approaches you or anything, and that's the thing, I was petrified. I'm down. I'm not strong. I'm not aware. I am knocked down.
Mm-hmm.
It is fight or flight, and that's where like all the sense. So I was sitting there, and I was like, "What dreams, right? Maybe that's for the future too, but the a short-term future, where it's possible like this might occur, this might happen, and it did. Now it sounds weird to the people." But I'm just gonna spit it because it's facts. It is. I can literally picture it to the T. And I was talking to my uncle about something, and he was like, he had an after-death experience, and I was like, okay, I get that. And he said he can hear. He wrote it down, everything like clear as day, like.
Oh shit.
And I was like, wow. That's something I had.
Yeah.
You know, something like cicadas all of a sudden playing in my ears out of random, like I'm just like looking around. Everything's tuned into that moment. It's like I'm gonna remember this for some reason. And the next thing, something crazy happens.
Yeah.
But I can't go back to the flower patch.
Why?
I do not know why. That is like an Eden situation. I've meditated. I've tried. I've thought and like definitely like full garb, full everything, and it was just I couldn't get back to that patch. Cicadas, I hear mostly in winter. That's because I'm going to be hella depressed in winter. Weirdly motivated though, but depressed or expressive. My attitude, see, people got to separate my depression with my attitude about it. Because like I'll be more open about it in winter, but like, yeah, I just really want to kill myself, you know, like, but I won't say it in summer.
Yeah.
It's just something I do. It's just to change the seasons. But my
I also
attitude.
have seasonal. I also have seasonal shit.
That's because a lot of shit happened in winter. That's when in October. That's when everything hit the fan for me mentally. You know, and going into north, going here, going to psych ward, like whatever, all that stuff. But what I'm trying to get at is the fact that that's though the most growth, because I'm out in the cold. I'm a harsh believer, and that's how I'm gonna get back to patch. I unfortunately go out
like you
there.
felt like you earned it after.
No, you called me out, and I still hate you for it.
What?
Asshole.
What?
You say, yeah, no, you have to go through pain. You're like Jesus. I don't like that.
Oh my God, you're gonna go through pain like Jesus. I mean,
like
it's all up to what works for you.
That's the thing. I was just about to say. I go out in the cold and harsh. I've said this at the camp too.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for guidance. I just want to know how to better myself. And I told her, I was like, I go out in the element, rain, snow, whatever. I am brick fucking cold in winter all the time. I get sick most of the time because don't bundle up. I'm like this. I'm just like fighting it off. Farm believer getting the elements. And you're right. Unfortunately, because my pain, I've cut myself, I've burned myself. Like that was just to feel something, so I could be like, all right, now you're fine. Like it's like, don't worry about it. It's gotten a lot better. It's not to the point it was.
No, yeah, I feel that too.
But the pain though it's associated with motivation.
Yeah. It's
look
everything.
at Post Malone and Lil Peep. Look at the careers, because some girl didn't want them. Eminem. Well, to them, they're the fucking world. Like I would feel the same way about someone else, but like Eminem even was like, yeah, I didn't, Stan. I can understand. I can relate to that too. I didn't, your uncle killed himself because, that whole thing. I don't remember the lyric because I'm a little belligerent because I'm talking about something else. But like, that's the thing though. I'm still motivated. And just because depression's been knocking my ass for how many? I almost got 10 years on this bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
It's coming up 10 years.
Been wrestling with this motherfucker.
It is probably, 2016? It is going to be 5 years since my first suicide attempt.
Yeah.
That's whack, bro. Right. I didn't even know I was going to live that long. My plan was to get out at 18,
I thought about that shit too. Like, sometimes I'm just like, damn, I'm alive still. Like, it is.
Yeah, I wake up saying that every day.
Wild.
I'm like, wow, I'm alive. Well, let's go to work and make some bread.
It's like
while I'm here, might as well, and that's the thing. Tomorrow's not guaranteed, man. Not saying live mas.
Yeah.
I'm not saying go do cocaine, go do that. Like, I'm not saying any of that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, man, if you go home, I look forward to a nice beer on a cold Friday night, pair of jeans to fit just right, and a radio, literally fried chicken by Zach Man. I just want a joint, some beer, maybe a little music, enjoy the nature, enjoy cicadas if I can, enjoy people just in their natural habitat. you know, I like to be home, and like that's what I look forward to. And I did read a post, and I did post somewhere. It's like, if you look forward to pizza and ginger beer on Friday, look forward to pizza and ginger. Not
it's
your
like
not
whatever
successes are
motivates
not
you.
like that.
Yeah.
You know, like some people's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go on a trip, so I'm gonna work extra hard. I can't do that, but I can afford pizza. I'm gonna look forward to that.
Yeah.
Even though I'm depressed as fuck and all that, like that's something I can look forward to, and that's what they literally tell every. And this, I hate it that I'm admitting this, but I hate the fact that it's like, yeah, look forward to small stuff.
No, exactly, because that's what I saw this.
If not, it'll fuck you.
I don't know. Yeah, because like it's all like the little things always equal up to one big thing, but then like one big thing is just like nothing. I don't know. It's like.
Yeah, and you feel empty when you're going that big thing. Like it's like, is it really worth it? Like I might actually pull out from taking that Friday, Monday off, because I was like, that's next week. I was like, I kind of need the money. Yeah. You know, but I know I'm gonna have more opportunity to work. But it's kind of like, eh. But the thing is, though, is I'm motivated. Even depresso espresso life, man. Like, and I'm just saying that, just letting people know. It's just like kind of like, yeah, it might suck.
I just remembered the actual fucking quote thing of what the thing was. It's just like every single time that people are looking for the big thing, we're always like missing the little things that are like being put to us by the universe to make us happy.
The little things in life.
Yeah, it's 'cause like we're being so blinded by one thing that we're missing everything else.
And that could be anything. It could be with a relationship. It could be with being so focused on your own life. Like it's like missing out the little things in life.
Yeah.
And like it sucks to say this because I'm coming to a lot of realizations, but also like that's not saying like feed into the guiltality of people.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like when I get home, I got $50. I'm gonna stop at 7-Eleven and get something to eat.
Yeah, exactly.
A little sticker. You know, well, you did so well. Go get some Gatorade or something, like something small, some so minuscule. Not even talking about buying on Amazon. Don't go crazy. Don't go budget free. The best way my uncle put it was like, if you can afford it, go for it. Go for it. If you can afford it right now, do it.
Yeah, it's like I go by. If you could pay for it twice, then you're good. If you can't, no.
And that's the thing. Like, and that's what moving out. I have like $53 in my bank account. I ain't gonna lie. I had 13 coming in today. I have 53 now. It's like, all right, cool. Well, you got to save some money, but I already paid all my bills.
Mm-hmm.
I got nothing. I don't have to pay anything till August 27th. That's fucking 3 weeks from now. You know how many paychecks I want to get? I'm only spending it on weed, man. Weed and beer. That's pretty much it. and that's the thing. Like, I buy my own dinner. That's $100 a week. Sometimes I don't even eat dinner because I eat big lunch. It's all about budgeting your life, and not even that, just budgeting everything about it. Where it's like, all right, I go out and get like chicken teriyaki at a Japanese place, or I get pupusas, or I get halal. Like, it's culture, it's different food that I'm like, all right, like it's not the same thing. So it's like, all right, maybe I'm a little too full because it doesn't hurt my stomach. I think I can afford a couple pounds. How about you? But I definitely could, and it just helps everyone out because it's like, all right, well, I don't want to eat today. I'll wake up better. Don't have to do this, and it's like, all right, well, I have money for weed. Word.
Yeah.
$1.40, cool. That'll last me till Tuesday. Drink some beer, drink some whatever. Thursday, Friday, and then sometimes I don't even smoke anymore. Just go home and just go to bed. Because at this point, I'm working.
Yeah.
You're so, and I'm gonna repeat it again. I'm so mean. I'm not focused. I'm not mean. I'm just focused. That's a Kanye lyric, and I've said that to somebody.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
I mean. I'm just focused. Like I'm just focused on myself, focused on bettering those little tweaks, enjoying little things because I want to buy more little things.
Yeah.
You know, like I want to buy a little headset or a little that or a little this.
Exactly. It's like you want that new TV, get that new fucking TV.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna get that new TV if you keep wasting your money on buying the big things.
Yeah.
Going to those big things, and that's the thing. It's not even like, I'm not saying don't enjoy yourself, don't go trips and stuff, but it's like, if you're doing that constantly,
yeah, don't blow it. Like, balance yourself. Everything is about balance. It's like go on vacations, but don't constantly go on vacations.
But dude,
it's still gotta work. It's like but still go on vacations.
Like this. My big problem is with that weekend that I keep mentioning. That's my vacation. I only take off like 4 days out of the year.
Yeah.
It used to be a week, which is kind of screwing me up because next week is Pinecrest. I'm not going for the first time. So it's kind of like, fuck.
Fuck.
So it's like, all right, I'll take that 4 days off. I'm going to the beach house, or I'm going somewhere. I'm not going to invite anybody. I'm just going to be alone. I'm just going to just get them whatever. Just maybe I'll bring my TV and Xbox, whatever. But, like, I just want to be so... Really what I want is to be drunk on the beach, nobody around me, smoking and passing out and sleeping on the beach and waking up at, like, 2 a.m. and be like, oh, fuck, yo. Like, I got to get home. You know, like, this is scary. Like, a drunk guy on the beach... You know, very, very, I have to walk in the dark.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to be drunk, scared, hungover in the dark. Not a good thing.
Yeah, no.
And that's if I'm waking up early in the morning.
Yeah.
Because God forbid if I sleep on that beach. And that's all I want. Maybe I won't even do that because I'm so scared. Maybe I'll just stay at home. I don't know yet. But the thing is like, that's the time that I'm going to need for myself. To get re-amped up. Refocused, all that. Everyone away from me. Let me just focus on me. Relaxing.
Yeah. That's also another Aquarius trait. Aquarius, man.
Stop.
Because I do
this
the
is what
same
I'm
shit.
saying. I'm not an Aquarius.
Because I need to be...
I'm not a Leo.
Yeah, it's like I need to be alone. Like, sometimes, like, it's not because I don't want to be, like, I don't hate everybody. It's just, like, I just need to be alone, re-energize, and then get back in the world, you know?
I definitely hate everybody.
Like, some people, I don't know.
I automatically don't like
I need
you.
breaks from some people, but, like, not everybody.
Oh, no, not everyone. It's more of a seclusion.
Yeah, it's like I need to just chill.
I just need to chill.
Get my energy back, and then boom, I'm good.
It's not that I won't respond or anything like that via phone and whatnot. It's just don't expect me to, besides Monday, don't expect me to, like, come and, like, hang out or do this. Like, I'm just going to be... But I got D&D. I'll play D&D on Saturday next week. You know?
Yeah.
So it's like, I'll still be in people's lives, but it's more of like everyone else. I'm trying to get away from, like, everyone else.
Yeah.
Like the people throwing the garbage and laughing away, walking around. Like, get away from me. Give me your pets and get away from me.
Give me your pets and leave.
I rather be with animals.
Yeah. Sometimes me too.
But animals also can be a dick. You want to see my dog and how cute she was on whatever? Oh boy. Oh, okay, good. I thought that was somebody on Do Not Disturb. Which, by the way, my phone's normally on Do Not Disturb nowadays.
Don't pull my phone.
But that's the dog.
Yeah.
How cute she was. Oh, I want to go back to her. I just want to pet a dog.
Same. Dog.
But I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I gotta get it going.
No, yeah, same. Because what time is it, bro?
It's almost 11.
Yeah, I gotta.
I feel like this is the point where it's kind of like.
Yeah, I also gotta fucking get up early tomorrow too.
Yeah, I'm not stopping to go get something to eat, but I'm going home.
Yeah. But yeah, guys. So, any final things about motivation?
It's gonna be a part 4.
Yeah, there's gonna be more. There's gonna be a.
Yeah, I feel like we're getting to the point where it's like, all right, now we're sharing multiple experiences. You know, just kind of like talking about general stuff. But I feel like we're gonna go in depth in some stuff. I've actually, you know what? I've been listening to our podcast with it. You know, and like the refusal at first is more of like, okay, you're not putting in work. You gotta hear yourself. You gotta act. You gotta keep doing it. You gotta listen. And that's why I think the view counts are going up sometimes. Because I'll be listening and then I'll listen again. Like, all right, you know, it's like, all right. But the thing is, though, is for the people that aren't me listening, I really hope you're at least getting something out of it, where it's like something relatable. And that's the professor in me. Yeah. You know, I always want to be a professor in philosophy. That was my scholar dream, is be a philosopher. You know, literally be like Robin Williams, inspiring. And it's like, you know, I hope it gets to you, and I hope I do more. But just look out for Mental Music Mondays, like I said, because I would love to hear some music recommendations. Slide into my DMs, not in a weird way. Unless you want to be weird, let's get weird. Let's talk about, you know, how you like cheese spread upon you, like spread cheese. I don't know. You want to be a cracker? Cool. Let me put some cheese on you and make your pepperoni, you know, little pepperoni serving samples. Yeah. Love them. You get me a platter, man. I'm going to go out with this type of energy, and this is how I'm going to cut it. Now, they're going to experience. I'm just going to shut up right after this. You get me a fucking plate with some rich crackers, some pepperoni, maybe some slices of cheddar, some pepper jack, maybe just a little bit of ham or something like that. Whoo! You at least get in the second base.
You at least get the second base.
At least, if not at most, a home run. Because for that to
how
exist,
much that means.
you don't understand. That brings me back. You know the Ratatouille guy, where I was eating the Ratatouille or whatever, and he was like, that brings me back. I literally absorb back in time. I'm a little kid smacking that in the first time, going, holy sugar honey iced tea. You know, that is good. You know what also is good, though?
Yeah.
Chris Taste of Poland Spring Water. Born in Maine, 1845. Oh, I ruined the sponsorship. That's okay. It's a false advertisement anyway. It's got tap water. I'll come back with Poland Spring Water. I'm sorry. Please do not hurt me. Please. Back to you, Matt. That is Will signing off. Enjoy the Wilkie Way, mother. I love you all. Not really. I hate y'all. Remember that. Nah, but I love y'all.
But yeah, so this has been the Wrath of Aquarius podcast, and this has been Matty Ice signing out. And my co-host here. I mean, no, you can't see. Yeah, that's what I was like. Wait, hold on. I gotta cut that out. Reader. Yes, it has been. I'm high as fuck, bro. So, this has been. Okay, hold on. I gotta.
This is that 1 a.m. hotel vibe. Like, you ever seen that TikTok?
Oh, this has been the Wrath of Aquarius podcast. This is Matty Six signing out. I hope everybody has a great night, and I hope everybody learns from this at least one thing. Hope we helped out a little bit, and hope you all enjoyed. Leave something in the comments if you want something explain more, and I'm not gonna go on more. So peace out, guys.
Trying to catch a cat.
Trying to catch the cat.
Get it like a catfish.
222.
Whoa.
35.